Here they come, nice and early. Oh, and Jordan Pickford has come out very quickly. The offside flag may well have saved him, because Ante Ertzeg was running through one-on-one with Jordan Pickford, got himself into an advanced position. The goalkeeper came out very quickly.
It's a lovely little ball here, just lifted over. I'm not sure if the linesman's quite got that right. It's very tight, looks very, very tight, but luckily for Pickford, he's ruled it.
This is Said. And Herzog has got a bit of space on this near side. Got the shot all wrong and maybe needed a little bit more patience to wait for the cavalry to arrive.
Definitely felt he took that far too early, wasn't quite set to get a good strike on goal. Really nice dink cross. He's got him one-on-one here in the box. You kind of think, well, at least face him up and try and take him on, go inside, commit the defender a little bit. Instead, he gives him an easy out. It's a difficult angle on his left foot to score from there, and makes a bit of a mess of the contact.
3 goals in that one. Martina. It's a useful cross, and Rooney was arriving. And maybe just came at him a little bit late from behind the defender.
I mean, that's the pass there. That's what Wayne Rooney's all about. That lovely little ball flick around the corner, and then to arrive in the box, his timing, just to play that ball and time his running there. It's a fabulous cross, and just doesn't quite get the contact right. You know, he's got the ability to make good contact with that ball there. And
Sigurdsson finding Calvert-Lewin, who's being chased. Managed to squeeze the cross in. Comes back, and it's volleyed goalwards by Sigurdsson. Didn't catch it perfectly, and it's swirled away to safety from Hajduk Spit's point of view. Good move that.
Very good play. Calvert-Lewin again, his energy getting to the byline, stood it up quite well with his left foot, and I have to say, Sigurdsson, I'd back him to hit the target there. I think technically he's definitely equipped. It's landed lovely on his right.
Gensoglu. The Greek is looking for Said. It might come through to Ertzeg, and it's a fingertip save from Jordan Pickford. Big chance that for Everton will be happy about that. Leading 2-0 from the first leg. I think Ronald Koeman would probably have wanted a little bit more padding coming to Croatia. Certainly felt as if in the second half they switched off a bit last week. A decent effort. What a goal that is from Radicevic. What a hit. What a hit. He's got to be 35 yards from goal. And it always takes something special to beat Jordan Pickford. And that certainly was special. Well, that'll get the crowd on their feet.
Just as I was saying, there wasn't too much quality or end product to what they were doing. You go and see that. I mean, there's not much you can do about this, I suppose. It's just the movement on the ball. Be interesting to see from behind the kind of view that Pickford, it looks like it just got a deflection. That kind of skimmed off the back. It might have been Schneiderlin or Baines. It's a very difficult one for the goalkeeper when there's that kind of movement. It just takes a nick off Jordan Baines, here, and it just tips over Pickford. Very difficult to cope with as a goalkeeper, and a great strike nonetheless.
On the stroke of half-time, an attack in place of Ademola Lookman at the start of the second half. That's an ambitious effort. It's more than that. Pick that one out. Goalkeeper off his line, and welcome to Everton Football Club, Gylfi Sigurdsson. Have some of that. 13 seconds into the second half, and surely now Everton are through to the group stages. This is what you get for 45 million quid, folks.
Unbelievable. You can't express the relief and how important that goal is for Everton in this moment in time. And from a kind of hopeful clearance over the top, Sigurdsson has just turned that into a fantastic effort on goal. I have to say, you know, you can look at it any way you want. He knows exactly what he's doing at this moment, and to just get the right height and weight and execute that the way he's done, absolutely fantastic finish.
Lennon, teasing run, Rooney waiting for the delivery, and It was just a little bit behind him and he couldn't angle it on target.
Great little run from Lennon. It's great to see that little scamper back, that quick feet. You know, he absolutely roasts defenders to the byline time and time again. And that lovely little dinked cross into Rooney, and just a little bit behind him. You know, very difficult to get the kind of purchase in the direction on the header when it's behind you that far. Big impact.
Sigurdsson intervening. Comes back to the edge of the area, and another cracking effort, which didn't go too far away from Jordan Pickford's left-hand post from Radicevic.
I can see Pickford just storming out and shouting at the midfield and back four to get up the pitch and get pressure on the ball. You know, this is quite close to the goal to have that kind of freedom.
Sigurdsson has breached the offside trap here. He's got Calvert-Lewin waiting in the centre and almost forced an own goal off of the captain, Zoran Nizic. Perfectly timed run from Gylfi Sigurdsson.
Lovely little dink ball from Bezic. As you can see, Sigurdsson just starts his run from deep, which catches the back four out. It's an excellent run. And then Calvert-Lewin, the man with all that energy again, is in the box for a tap in. The back four get back and deal with it really well.
Radicevic might come through to Özeg. Wants a penalty, gets a penalty. Well, Jordan Pickford is not happy with his defenders, and they're arguing over who's going to take the penalty kick. Saeed, who scored 3 goals at the weekend, wants it. So does the man who was fouled.
Very different to the last time Ashley Williams stepped in and just won the ball. As you can see, he's just gone through the back there and not made contact with the ball, which the referee has little choice. This has been coming, in my opinion. I just think Everton haven't got out of their box, off the edge of their box. They're not putting enough pressure on the ball high up the pitch, and it results in incidents and situations in your own box, which is exactly what's happened there.
Well, Jordan Pickford has made big penalty saves before, especially at age group level. Can he do it again? It's Saeed, it's Jordan Pickford diving to his right and producing another big save.
That's outstanding. Outstanding.
On him.
It's a great save. I mean, we've all seen better penalties for sure, but just the mentality of him, he just believes he's going to save this ball. He guesses right, he gets down.
Mola, it's run all the way through to Saeed. And it wasn't far away. It was well struck. It was just off target.
Plenty of pace and power in the effort here from Saeed. It's a nice turn. It's very difficult to wrap your foot around it far enough to hit the target. If anything, you need to go across the goal here.
Line of defence. Drips it over the top for Wayne Rooney. This would be the perfect ending to the story. It's Rooney. And he's denied by Stapitza. He was released by Keane. And just couldn't get away from the defenders to get the shot on goal early enough, and by the time he'd reset and chopped back in, the pizza was set.
Great ball from Keane, and I just feel like Rooney might have just hit it there. Once he cut inside, the 3 defenders were recovering. He could only then go to the near post. The far post was blocked. He had to go near post.
Those nerves were very quickly settled. And a moment of brilliance. There is the full-time whistle. The journey continues. Everton embark on a European adventure thanks to a playoff victory over Hajduk Split.